Wishart. Now Munster, Pappenhausen, quick hands from Howarth, beautiful, away down the sideline. Xavier Coates accelerates for the end goal and finds his target. Xavier Coates, a joy to watch, pure athleticism with a bit of brute force at the end blocker.
Straight away, he backs himself to score, Xavier Coates. You just see his eyes light up when he saw Tuapiki coming across. This is a beautiful vision. That's the money ball, that one, the catch and pass. Coates in the clear again. Just looks inside, sees Tuapiki there and goes, you know what? I'm going to try and run straight over the top here. He does exactly that. Stays up. First try in the second half of the Melbourne Storm.
Here's Howarth. Standing, flicking the ball away to Pappenhausen. Pappenhausen looks to offload and does. Sean Bloor, now Xavier Coates. Egan can't go with him. There are purple jumpers everywhere. And here's one of the best. Harry Grant goes in. They'll kick to make it 30-0. It is a Melbourne mauling of the Warriors at Amy Park.
Yeah, Pappenhausen, not only speed, but with the ability to get the football away. They were off and running again. Straight up that left-hand side. Xavier Coates, long strides. Just have a look at the support back on the inside here for the Melbourne Storm.
Saifidi, passing before the line. Nikarima to the hammer. Now Irby splits them. He's got support and he's inside. Back inside to the hammer. Wow! What a try, Dolphins!
By the Dolphins, Harvey Norman replay, looking to spread the ball in midfield. Tungor decides to come out and then he hesitates. And it's Herbie Farnworth that found the space. He created the line break and the hammer, he backed up on the inside. And he's got great instinct, Hammer. Just watch when he lets go of the ball, he keeps his feet moving. Heads down the field. The ball always comes back to the middle. He got off the duck last week, the Hammer. Scored his first try of the season.
Reasonable job on him. Still below 50 run metres for the game as Trindle. Oh, it's been intercepted. Brooks is away. Cronulla chasing, but in vain. Brooks, the little legs are pumping. They're riding him home in the west. It's Willie Pike, thank you very much. Luke Brooks gets to the line first. And Manly's comeback continues.
Yes, it does continue. And by that man there, Luke Brooks. And he got there. There's the left arm popping out, and away he goes. He pins the ears. In pursuit is Trindle, but they don't get there. That's a huge try for Manly. 14-10, kick to come. They're back in at Manly, Matty.
Being a racing fan, Kevy, you'd know you always back Willie Pike in the last.
In the last at the West, mate.
He was off and racing and home.
Harry Grant picks it up that quickly.
Pappenhausen, quick hands from Katoa, and Anderson is away. Down the sideline, infield. Moses Leo! He's dragged into touch by Metcalf with a try-saver.
Oh, I thought he was in for all money. Leo there. What a tackle there. Sensational stuff from Metcalf to get himself across. It looked like he was in for all money. A perfect break here from the Melbourne Storm. Beautiful hands. And away goes Anderson. Did well too to find his man back on the inside. A bit of a double pump. I thought he was going to blow that back on the inside. Ball. Maybe he should have swapped hands and tried to fend there, but anyway, it happened so quickly.
By Hopgood, well and truly scarred from the match tonight. Through the centre, stuck the Strange, propelled off defenders, swerves away, support there on the outside, Sasaki got it away, Timoko moving beautifully, shows the speed of a Savage or Weeks. Timoko to score for Canberra. You knew if they had ball, Parramatta out on their feet.
Short, nuggety, powerful, great speed. And built like granite. Timoko back on the inside. Great footwork, great balance. And powers his way over for the Raiders' fourth try. And the Parramatta side, who so desperately were holding on to half-time, have just been opened up right on the break. And it's Matt Timoko.
It's a good sight. Swerve off right,
Yeah.
step off right, straighten up, accelerate, and then strength gets him over the line.
Munster goes high. It'll be a contest run by Xavier Coates, who gets the ball back for Sean Bloor. The bomb, the aerial target, who is Xavier Coates. Why wouldn't you do it time and time again?
A couple of the Warriors around him, but too big, too strong. Slams the football down. They're in for number 3, Melbourne.
Block, it's a mismatch, isn't it? Xavier Coates jumping against Tane Tuapiki. That Harvey Norman replay shows it perfectly. Both jumped, but there was one man head and shoulders above anyone else.
Well, you know the other thing for a winger, and we know what a great finisher he is, but look at the offload there.
Tony, let's go! Tony!
Tony Staggs called out of it. And oh, what a take! Walsh was underneath it. Billy Smith has taken it and scores the opening try. The Roosters. Wow, Billy Smith is in.
He's just loping along. I thought, is he going to make a play for this? Harvey Norman replay. And he just sort of lopes along at his own pace. And then at the last seconds, he just leaps from a mile away. Reece Walsh doesn't come up with anything. Gets nothing on the ball. And Billy Smith leaps above him. Has a look, up he goes, hop, step and a jump. He could be at the Olympics, this boy.
Well, like you said, Gus, he sort of snuck down there, didn't he?
Smith, well, he's got rid of the headgear altogether. Russell, back inside, Lane with it, Parramatta, Walker, kicks for the Fox, he needs the bounce, he gets the bounce! And O'Carr scores for Parramatta! Do it! Hey, the Fox in Darwin!
That O'Carr, he was flying on the outside there of Xavier Savage. This will show it perfectly. Watch the vision and the execution of Walker, how quickly he sights it, gets it onto the right foot. And the bounce was perfect for O'Carr. At full speed, sits up beautifully. And as I said, the Canberra side have come out in the second half and they've just opened the door for Parramatta. And the Fox is up and about here at TIO.
Short kickoff. Kelly does a clean back to Fafita, who goes into beast mode, gets away from Leilua, one-handed offload to Fermor, then away. What about this try? Straight from the kickoff. Sami goes over for the Titans.
And earlier times it's boys against men. Men against boys, I beg your pardon. And you can see there just the fend of Sully, got rid of Leilua, got a crossfield, held off Flanagan. A one-hand quick pass. I thought Firma did well to straighten up the line. And Sami, well, he hasn't had a lot of opportunity tonight, Phil Sami, but he takes a nice moment there. A bit of enterprise footy from the Gold Coast.
After missing the heartbreak in Canberra, Trindle, Hines, Kennedy, and under pressure, Ramey in no room. Tommy Talau raced up. Couldn't stop the offload, though. Kennedy still going. Will Kennedy. Now he squirts on some speed. Will Kennedy has done it for a second time, and this time it is all legal.
That is a magnificent piece of individual work from Edwards. Unbelievable stuff.
The offload from Ramey and Kev. He was tackled for a long time, popped the late offload, and Kennedy does the rest.
Well, he ran for 100 metres on his last effort and got unrewarded. This one will be rewarded. Just showing the ball there. Cherry Evans thought he was going to pass, and over he goes.
It's Egan.
Dylan Egan limping back. Let's hope it's just a cramp, maybe. Campbell Gillard on a broken defensive line. Campbell will take advantage of this. Have a look at this bloke. And fashioned to pass almost through the legs. He is just a footy player. Jaden Campbell, Howe with it, and bumps away from Ilias. Back in field. Brimson will get there for the Titans. It was very ragged defence from the Dragons, but it goes back to Campbell.
Yeah.
There's a ball in this that is touch of magic.
Scott around Clemmer, fends off. Boys, fends good, isn't it? And just watch the ball here. Gets chopped down. The catch from Sami too, and to keep the ball alive, that was impressive. Phil Sami. And the ball kept alive there, and AJ Brimson in broken play. You know, in chaos, Brimson and Campbell are as good as any in the competition. They are just dynamic.
This is the last. The Dolphins still there in numbers. Little grubber kick from Cleary, and it's a case of who wants it for the Dolphins. The hammer does. The crowd wants him to take off. He does take off. Just sit back and enjoy this wonderful sight. What an athlete. The hammer under the post with an exclamation point for the Dolphins.
Well, that's 3 for the hammer this afternoon or this evening.
He's a talent.
Look how easy he moves. Clear the runway. Here he comes.
Gliding. And smiling as well.
Why wouldn't you when you can run that fast?